Okay guys, just going to show you how to compile, um, Stratagus using CMake and Visual Studio 2015. So first thing you do, open CMake. Alright, so my directories, first up, source code is in dgame Stratagus, and where the binaries are, or where the Stratagus solution is for Visual Studio, is in a build folder underneath Stratagus. You can put them wherever you want. I put them there just because it's easy. Alright, now, when you first click generate, it'll come up with a box, a dialog box, and it will ask you what compiler you need to use or want to use. And there's a few in there. There's MinGW, Code Blocks, Visual Studio, a few others as well. So just hit the most recent one, which is Visual Studio 14 2015. That's the one we're going to use. And then once you hit OK, it'll generate, but it won't work the first time. This is where it gets progressive. You need to add in all your include directories and your library files. Don't worry too much because dependencies.zip in the Stratagus directory, dependencies folder, has all your include files. So you're just basically using that folder. You may need to go into these include folders at certain times, just to make sure that you have all the files. So, and then you also have your library files. And for things like Talua, you've got an app. So with the app file, you have to go into the bin, and it's right here. But you don't need to worry about adding them in like that. You just type in the directory and then bin Talua app. And that's basically it. So it will progressively move along, and each time you generate it, it'll come up with a certain amount of libraries you need to include. And eventually it will finish doing that. With Stratagus on Windows, for some reason, these two here, MNG and MicMod, I just uncheck those because it doesn't compile with them, because dependencies.zip doesn't have the include files for MicMod and MNG. So I just generate it without it, and that's done. It might not find a couple of things. I don't know why OpenGL isn't being found on here, but it's not working. But it doesn't affect the game at all when it compiles. So what we'll do now is we'll go into Visual Studio. Alright, so what we want to do now is go into Open, Project Solution, find your build directory, wherever you made that, and then go to Stratagus, open that file. Okay. So, what you want to do now is select PNG to Stratagus and Stratagus itself. Go Properties. And I'll just be doing the release build today. You can change these things in the debug build as well. But what we'll do is we'll start with the release. So go to Visual C++ directories and go to include, and then drop down the arrow, click edit. What you want to do is you want to type in the directory where your include file is. Games Stratagus / dependencies / include, hit apply. Now go to the library directories, same thing, edit. With this one, all you need to do is type in that and go lib, and then that will include all the library files. Okay, hit apply again. Next, go to preprocessor. You want to go to preprocessor definitions. And what you want to do here is you want to add in use og. Don't know why it doesn't include it, but use og. Hit OK. Hit apply. Next, go to advanced. No, it must be in linker. Oh, sorry. Warning level. I changed that to 2 just because you don't need every warning in the world. Next, go to system. In linker, make sure in linker, and then go to system. Go to this and type in, say console. Click on that. Hit apply. Go to advanced in linker and go down to image has safe exception handles. Turn that off because we don't need it. Hit apply, hit OK. That should be everything. Then go up to build solution. Alright, so I'll rebuild the solution. It did work, but I'll rebuild it. Just to show you that this setup does work. So you got a few warnings here, nothing to worry about. It all seems to run really smoothly. I did have problems with MicMod when it was enabled, so but I didn't include that in the CMake generation, so this is actually commented out, so it doesn't affect anything. So that's all worked, and now what you want to do is you want to go to your build directory and go to release, then Stratagus, and then copy this file down into your Wargus. See, there. I've got a couple, I've been experimenting with stuff, so I've got a few files, but that's what you want. And you want it in the Wargus directory so that when you start it, it runs, it works fine. Okay, well that's it for now. Just try those things. If I've moved too fast, let me know in the comments. If I've not explained something enough, again let me know. But for now that's it. I will see you later.